Hey guys, today we're going to talk about onion rings. You know, it seems like my whole life I've always tried to duplicate things that I've eaten in fast food restaurants, come home, and they never seem to work. Well, if I quit talking with my hands, I'll be fine. Along the way, I picked up a few tricks. And today, we're going to talk about onion rings and how you can make onion rings right at home. You know, it's a shame we can all make great hamburgers on the barbecue or whatever, but we can never make good onion rings. So I started out with a little slicer. I picked this slicer up at Walmart. I think they call them mandolins, but it's a food slicer at Walmart. Less than 10 bucks. Works great. All you need. We have a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of pepper, teaspoon of onion powder, flour, milk, and breadcrumbs, and of course deep fry. We'll move in and we'll show you how it's done. Okay, I dumped in the salt, pepper, and the onion powder. Now I'm going to mix it up real well. Simply, you can use the wet hand, dry hand method if you like. That's what I like to use. First thing we're going to do is dip the onion in milk into the flour. Back into the milk, into the breadcrumbs. Get a little coating. Back in the milk, back in the breadcrumbs. Then we'll take and drop it right into the deep fryer here, into the basket. Now, we're going to do a bunch of these, and as soon as we get through doing them, we'll come right back. Okay, I went right on ahead just to save a little bit of time. I went ahead and breaded the rest of the onion rings here. So now what we're going to do, what I did was I breaded them and put them on this so they would dry just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and put them into the deep fryer here. Like I've said so many times before, you don't want to overcrowd your deep fryer. You can probably see that I don't fill the deep fryer up with oil because it takes longer to heat, and I just cook a few at a time anyway. So you know, it used to really irritate me. You go out and you get onion rings, you take a bite, and in they go. And the first thing that happens, you take a bite, the outer skin comes off, the inside slimy, they just don't taste good at all. So this will not only eliminate that problem, they're nice and crunchy, they're beautiful, they're wonderful. We'll be back in exactly 3 minutes. It takes 3 minutes to fry these things, and they'll come out golden brown, and you'll love them. Okay, you can see here they're beautiful, a nice golden brown, and believe me, they taste better than they look. Well, here they are. They're beautiful. Nice and crunchy. A lot of people like to salt them when they first come out. Can if you like to. But personally, I try to stay away from the salt, and I think they taste wonderful just the way they are. Onion rings. Crunchy, delicious, and I have to say they're probably better than Burger King or McDonald's. They're really good. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the next episode.